Hi friends, my name is Bhavya Mangla. I'm IITF qualified auditor and I'm doing automotive sector audits for the last 17 years. So I'm again back with a very interesting topic that is related to relationship management. It's a series going on of 8 episodes wherein the first episode was with respect to overall all the 7 quality management principles. Then one by one I got in detail about each quality management principle wherein I talked about customer focus, leadership, engagement of people, improvement, process approach, evidence-based decision making, and this, the last one, is about relationship management. Confucius has very rightly said that what you do not want from others, do not do to them. So it's very important to understand that in general, when we are working in an organization, when we are expecting people to support us, it's very important that whether we are understanding their needs and expectation and whether we are fulfilling their needs and expectation or not. So in this video, I'm going to talk in 6 different steps wherein I'm going to talk about what is relationship management, with whom relationship management is important, why relationship management is important, how to impact the relationship management, what are the benefits of good relationship management, and what are the present challenges that industry is facing with respect to relationship management. So, first of all, what is relationship management? So, as per me, relationship management is nothing but empathy. It's about transparency. It's about trust. If we are having all these three things, so it means we can have good relationship with all our interested parties. So that brings the next question. Who are the interested parties with whom relationship management is important? So it can be the employees, customers, competitors, suppliers, shareholders, local community. It can be the government bodies, it can be bankers or shareholders, or it can be many more depending on the type of organization in which you are working. So that brings point number 3. Why relationship management is important? The first and the foremost thing is to ensure that the effectiveness or efficiency of that process can be improved and can be enhanced. Then second thing is to ensure the sustained success, because unless and until organization is very sure that they are going to get the same kind of result, they will not be able to make any new investment, they will not be able to do anything new because they will never be sure about the future. And the third important thing that why relationship management is important is to ensure that there is a good, healthy relationship in the entire supply chain so that whatever organization is looking for, that can be achieved. That brings point number 4, how relationship management can be ensured. So for that, first of all, it's important to understand and identify who are the relevant interested party for the organization. Then the second point is to understand that what are their needs and expectations. The third point is to share your expectation with all these relevant interested parties. The fourth one is to understand what are the competency and expertise all these interested parties are having. Then next point is to identify what are the performance indicators that can be identified to see that whether this relationship is going in the right track or not. And the next step is to measure that what kind of performance indicators we have set and whether they have been achieved or not. After that, it's also important to share those results with all the relevant interested parties. And the last is to see that how the improvement can be done with respect to enhancing the relationship with all the relevant interested parties. That brings point number 5, that what are the benefits organization can get if they're having good relationship management. First of all, it is going to create a win-win situation. Secondly, whatever constraint or challenges that can happen in the entire process of business, that can be dealt very easily. Thirdly, organizations can identify the risk before it is going to happen and then they take in action some with respect to that, and whatever opportunities that are going to come, they can also see that how they can encash all those opportunities. And lastly, it is going to have a very good healthy relationship with all the interested parties. That brings the last point, that what are the possible challenges that industry is facing with respect to relationship management. First and the foremost is that how many times or how many organizations are actually interested to understand the needs and expectation of their interested parties. The second point is that how many organizations are really interested to create a win-win situation that they are also getting profit and supplier are also getting profit. And thirdly, and the most important thing is how often organizations are interested to see the challenges and the problems that interested parties are facing and try to empathize with them to see that what can be done so that all can work together to have for the healthy organization. So in summary, I talked about 6 steps. The first one was what is relationship management? Second one was who are the relevant interested parties with which relationship management is important. The third one is why relationship management is important. The fourth one is how relationship management can be enhanced. The fifth one was what are the possible benefits organization can get about it. And the sixth and the last one was what are the possible challenges that industry is facing with respect to relationship management. Well, the next video will again be a very exciting one, which will let you know by the next week. Well, I'm regularly getting a lot of good feedbacks from your side, and it is helping me to understand your expectations and what you're looking for. So please continue to do that. In case you want to understand a little bit more about this video, there's a link below. If you click that, you will find a blog and you will understand more about this particular topic of relationship management. And in case you're liking this video and you want to see these kind of videos regularly, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.